Stockholm is a fantastic, beautiful place to live. It's a place when people come, they can easily see themselves living here. It really's got a mix of everything you look for in life.
I lived in Stockholm for 12 years now, and I've just fallen in love with the city. It's dark, long days in the winter sometimes, but at the same time that makes up in the summertime, where sometimes it doesn't even get dark almost, or just a few hours a day.
Stockholm itself is comprised of 14 islands, which are connected by, quite amazingly, 57 bridges. So when you drive around, it's quite an amazing sight wherever you are, because there's just water everywhere.
You can go ice skating on the lakes, while in summertime you can go swimming in the same lakes.
It's all about being outside. It's getting out to the islands, jumping on a boat, but also walking around town. All the outdoor cafes, which you could just spend hours just sitting there. Obviously in Sweden, one of the famous things is having your coffee and your cinnamon bun, which here is called fika. It really is a moment to sit down in the afternoon, to reflect, to turn your phone off and just enjoy the moment.
I love seafood coming from the West Coast, and there's plenty of really good seafood restaurants here. I have the typical Swedish way of eating fish. It's pickled herring, which you eat for midsummer, you eat it for Christmas, you eat it for Easter. It's good, it's good.
Sweden really make the money from having very, very international companies. It's a very open economy.
We're great gaming producers, which you might not know about. I'm sure everyone's aware of car manufacturers that's done here in Sweden, furnitures that come in flat boxes, and there's a lot of music industry, of course.
They're also fantastic at setting up new companies, whether it's fintech companies or digital companies. I would say Stockholm and Sweden has some of the highest unicorns per capita of any country in the world. Citi in Stockholm, we've been here since 1976. We've been in 3 different locations here in Stockholm. We're currently in Birger Jarlsgatan, which is pretty close to the water, beautiful area of town.
You walk out the door and you have the shopping street to the right and you have the water to the left.
It's a real mix of talent. It's talent that's homegrown here in Sweden, but also plenty of people that have moved into Sweden. So it's a very diverse mix of people. I think that gives the best perspectives of how we want to do business. We definitely serve the public sector through governments and different entities within the public sector, particularly around debt raising. There are also plenty of companies that may not be as international as others, but they may need advice within M&A, or they may need advice within an IPO and listing. Our big advantage is our globality. And if you match that with the traditional industries being very global companies, but also your digital natives, your fintechs, wanting to go global as quickly as possible, Citi really is the perfect partner. It's a perfect match, i.e. Swedish companies being global or wanting to be global, and Citi being there for them.